the Empress of Clarity, here to bring you a collective energy reading. I hope everybody is doing well. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Comment in the comment section. Let me know if the reading resonates with you. And ring that bell. Anytime you subscribe, so you're always notified when I come on. Alright, so we're gonna get it cracking. I just gotta make sure y'all can hear me well. Um yeah, comment in the chat and let me know if you can hear me. Or hit a heart. You know those heart things that float? Hit one of those. Or a couple of those. Say, I can hear you. Appreciate it. Oh, one second. One more. Ooh. Alright, Spirit, give me a message for the collective. What they need to know. What is needed to be known, Spirit? Because the message today was they weren't worth waiting for. They were something to be. Lord, I can't even remember it. But y'all, hey, can you hear me okay? I got headphones on. Trying that out. Just wondering if you can hear me. It's it. Okay, you disappeared. Okay, you can't hear me. Yay. Okay, good. Trying to try it out. Trying it out. You know what I'm saying? So, alright. I need them to come now. Anywho, okay. Spirit, give me a message for the collective. What they need to know. Okay, first card up. Gift. Spirit said you got spiritual gifts. Oh, spiritual gifts of discernment. Ooh. Your intuition, your spidey senses be tangling. Tell me more, Spirit. Ooh. It's the son of the police. Somebody had to abandon the situation. Maybe police was involved. I don't know. I got that. The son of the police. Okay. Tell me more, Spirit. Welcome to the channel. Like, share, and subscribe. Comment in the comment section or the chat. Let me know if the reading resonates with you. I do respond. Tell me more. Protection. Ooh, you got protected from all of your foolishness. And you had to walk out of somebody's life, and I feel like Spirit guided you to do it. And your boundaries are so tough and so strong. Woo. Like I said, like, share, and subscribe. Make sure you ring that bell. That way you're notified anytime I come on. Liking, sharing, and subscribing are energetic donations to the channel, and they are very much appreciated. Keeps the channel going. So I want to thank you in advance. Thank you all. Tell me more, Spirit. What's the likely outcome? Ooh. So listen, Spirit said you are following your North Node. You are protected. I feel like this is your energy. Honestly, what's the bottom of this deck? Who do? You know, some of you have really strong spirit guides. And you walk with your intuition. Somebody could be a water sign or an air sign, but it's something about walking with your intuition that guides you. You know, we know the water signs are very intuitive signs, but we all are. We can all be, but it just feels like, I don't know. I feel like a water sign. I feel like Cancer, Pisces energy, maybe even Scorpio. And I feel Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy heavy, especially with the Ice Queen is giving all, what's her name? Queen of Swords. But, hey, peace, Black Cherry. It's given, whew, and I got chills just now. Like, Spirit told you what you needed to know. In the past energy, Spirit told you to walk away from a situation, a person, a thing, something that doesn't serve you. They told you to walk away. You obeyed. Okay, you walked away. And they told you to have strong boundaries. So somebody couldn't play your energy. And that they got you. They spiritually protect you. And it might be a challenge because they can't protect you from you. But they can protect you if you do as they say. You know what I'm saying? If you pay attention to the guidance. And in North Node, you're supposed to be walking in your North Node. This was a lesson you needed. This is a lesson you needed in self-worth to abandon situations and things that no longer serve you. Oh, a glorious nap, not a glorious nap. Ooh, I love a glorious nap. Um, and then voodoo. I feel like somebody working in magic. Hold on for a second, y'all. I gotta put my headset down. Okay. A glorious nap sounds wonderful. All right. Turn this heater a little bit. So yeah, I feel like this your energy finally showing up to claim your energy back. That's what I'm getting. It's like you're claiming your energy back. And that was a directive from spirit. It's time. You have to let certain things go in order to have peace in your life. You have to let people go in order to have peace in your life. And there's no way around it. You know what I'm saying? It's like it will bless you. It's the gift that you have to listen to your spirit guides and obey what's good for you. And like I said, self-worth is no joke. But I feel like it's a superpower to have self-worth. It really is. Shit. So anyway, let's go. Let's carry on. Tell me more, spirit. The spirit got you protected. That's for sure. From a karmic masculine. Spirit guides told you who this person was. They said this person's karmic. They're not that they're not what you call it, a divine masculine. This person's karmic. They came to teach you lessons. If you don't learn the lesson, or if you didn't pick up on it, you're gonna end up experiencing the lesson. Him rock. What's up? Oop, about to drop the deck on the sweetheart. Yeah, spirit said get out this sweetheart energy. You might be a sweetheart. Spirit said you may be a sweetheart, and a healer. But it was not your responsibility to heal this person. It's not your responsibility to repair them. That is theirs. What it is, this person has to decide when their isolation or their drama or whatever they got going on is not worth not having love. Whether the love comes from you or not. When they have to decide, like, enough is enough. I got to do better. I want love. And then act accordingly. Because they can go zap people of love all day long, but it never fulfills them if they don't know how to reciprocate. And Spirit said you weren't not supposed to be this person's therapist, their healer. You're not supposed to fix them. You have done nothing wrong. And I feel like y'all acknowledging that, though. I feel like y'all acknowledging. I'm putting that back because too many cards was coming up. But those last two were the ones I saw. And Spirit said they going through something legal. Don't know what that is. You might know. I don't know. But your person is experiencing something legal. And you had to let that go. Because they ain't got nothing but chaos and conflict in their life. Legal troubles. That means that their lifestyle right now is very expensive. Keep that in mind. Their lifestyle is very expensive. fees and surviving, not thriving, not keeping jobs, not, you know what I'm saying, not progressing. That's a very expensive lifestyle. Tell me more. Hemi rock. Oh, I said hem rock. Boss. You had to boss up on this person. You had to get in your masculine energy and walk the fuck away. I do not blame you. You had to boss up on this person like, nah, B. You are not about to stick me with all your whatever. You know what I'm saying? All your burdens, all your problems, all your responsibilities. Nah. Mm-mm. I, that's that masculine energy. Oh, shit. Why is it doing that? Hold on, y'all. What? Won't let me pin the damn comment. Cherry, see if you could pin the comment. I can't pin that comment for some reason. It's doing something with the XP. Last time that cut the live off at the end. Well, it was over, but damn. Achievement. Spirit was like, listen, if you didn't learn, if you didn't experience anything, put it this way, if you didn't get the happiness you thought you were going to get from the connection, your achievement is your boundaries. Your achievement is your self-worth. Okay? Knowing how and learning how to pour into your own cup and put yourself first. That's your achievement. It won't let you. Yeah, what the fuck is going on? All right, let me try that again. Okay, there we go. I don't know. Maybe I have to change your status. I don't know. I hate to try that in the middle of the live, but let's see. No. I don't want to remove you as nothing. I don't know. I have to probably do that in the back end. Close it back. Alright, tell me about this challenger lesson. Close it back. That's all I'm saying. What'd I tell you? Spirit said they got you. Earth angel. You are protected from somebody's shenanigans, somebody's foolishness, somebody's burdens. You're protected from somebody's lying, they're cheating, whatever they got going on. Spirit said they got you. And your spirit guides are on the job. Okay? Tell me about the North Node, Spirit. I feel like you're doing well, too. But the achievement here is also given that you are, like, flourishing in whatever that you're doing. You're flourishing. If you are an influencer or you're not an influencer, at your regular job or in your business or in your community, you flourish. You are known. People respect you. Achievement. People see what you're doing and they, are in agreement. They're happy for you. Tell me more. Yeah, and there's that karmic friend. So this karmic masculine and that karmic femme, she's always going to be a thorn in his side for any relationship that he has. He'll never be happy with anybody because karmic masculines and karmic femmes do not get along. Okay, they move along, but they don't get along. They let's say they probably have moments. They probably have moments, but they're probably known more for fighting, drama, misery, cycling, a lot of hurt feelings, emotional pain, stealing from each other, cheating on each other, drag outs in the street, courts, police officers, doing friends dirty, always being suspicious of others. They don't come from the best mindset. And so these are the type of people to be out to do you dirty before you could ever touch them. At least they'll try to. That don't mean they're always successful. But that is like their MO. Like, they don't trust nobody anyway because they can't even trust themselves. So with her being a likely outcome and you go on your North Node energy, you won't be dealing with this third party raggedy bitch at all. This is what this karmic masculine has to deal with. This is who this is his counterpart. So spirit has moved you completely out of the way by you being obedient, by you listening, by you accepting this is what it is and moving on. By you surrendering the connection and just abandoning it. And not, oh no, I'm abandoning this person, but just trying too hard. You know what I'm saying? If you were trying too hard, you let that go and you bossed up. You know what I'm saying? Life is going well for you. You bossed up. What's the bottom of the deck? Oh, karma. The masculine or the feminine, if they tried it with you, they got it back. It's interesting too because when people be trying stuff, they be waiting. You know what I'm saying? Waiting for you to say how something went really bad for you, and that then they can feel some kind of vindication. Like they did what they set out to do, and you succumb to whatever they set out for you, like the traps that they laid out for you. But that's not happening. Spirit said, it's not. You're protected. So now they gotta suffer the karma. And isn't this appropriate? We got karma and karma. So if these people was outside, I'm telling you, outside doing some things, out in them streets doing some things to you. What's up? What's going on, Lati? How you doing this evening? Yes, I pray all is well with you. Glad you are here. So yeah, they somebody got it all fucked up. They got it fucked up. Honestly. Because somebody, I feel like they tried it and you're protected. No matter how much they tried it. It's kind of like that saying back in the day. That's water on a duck's back. It just rolls right off. You know what I'm saying? You don't even have to do return the sender to these people. Like if they had the evil eye on you, or they were angry with you, upset that you're not being a third party in their foolishness, that you actually walked away, and then now they gotta face each other and their psychological mess. They probably pissed, but there's nothing they can do. And the thing is, the more they do or attempt to do to you, the more they get. The more they get. Here we go. All right, tell me more about this karmic. Tell me about this karmic masculine, because spirit already let you know. Oh, they trying to come toward you. This person wants a new beginning. But your spirit guys already told you let that go. Tell me more. Tell me more about this karmic femme spirit. She said not more. Tell me more. Oh, spirit got you. Spirit got you. This karmic family cannot touch you. Spirit said, touch not my, what they said? Touch not my anointed. I feel like that's the phrase. They can't touch you. She can't do you none. Okay? She could get with that person, that karmic masculine, her counterpart. They could do a lot together. But they ain't gonna do you. Spirit said they could try it, but they ain't gonna do you. Yeah, forget it. And do my prophet no harm. Ashe. That's what I'm talking about. And touch not my anointed, and do my prophet no harm. Amen. Hey, I like that. I gotta go back and look at that. What verse is that? So I can check that out fully because I have never forgot that first part. Ooh, yeah, they was out there. They be getting at it. The karmic masculine and the karmic femme be going at it, getting into all kind of shit. Like I said, police is called and there's drama in the street. There's fighting. There's arguing. It's all kind of nastiness. It's all kind of nastiness between the two of them. She be getting beat down. This is the feminine getting her ass whooped. I feel like she thinks she tough and bad, or she talk shit, or she throw the rock and hide her hand, and then somebody be whooping on her behind. Yep. And he ain't no better. I think he the type of coward to let her get beat down. Or not even let her get beat down, but they both cause it. You know what I'm saying? They like freaking frack. They both down with the foolishness. Conflict. What I just say? They always arguing, fussing, and fighting. I said, Spirit, tell me about the karmic masculine and the karmic femme. This what they do. This how they get along. They don't. But they can't stop, right? So they got some sort of addiction with each other. They can't stop fucking with each other. Whether it's romantic or platonic, it don't matter. They always come back together. Argue some more and fuss and fight. Then come back together. It's just a toxic soup, a toxic mess. They be doing too much. They be doing too much. Tell me about the earth angel, Spirit. Tell me about this earth angel. I got air sign and water from the top of the reading. Psalms 105. Thank you, darling. Oh, okay. So, so the earth angel energies over here manifested. Because you were able to follow your gift, abandon this situation, boss up like an ice queen, and throw your boundaries up. Spirit said, we got you. I don't care how difficult it is. We can protect you, but we can't protect you from you. So make sure you follow your North Node. Okay? And you over here manifesting, Earth Angel. You're over here master manifester. And all this chaos and conflict might be... Spirit said it might be around you, but it's not. It can't touch you because it ain't got nothing to do with you. Like, ain't nobody coming to knock on your door and say, excuse me, man, we need to ask you a few questions. None of that shit going on with you. You ain't involved in none of that shit. None of it. This is all them. This is what you walked away from. This is what Spirit wants you to know. They wanted you in a third party situation. But you're not a third party. They got to deal with the consequences of their actions. You're not the third party. You're away. You're gone. You've escaped. You've left the building. You surrendered the connection. You laid that burden down. So now the two of them, or the three, or the four, however many they are, have to deal with the consequences of their actions. And if they don't like what's going on, that's on them. It has nothing to do with you. And yes, but the Spirit told me there are cops called, there's court appearances, there are heavy fines, there are warrants, there's a lot of drama and conflict, and it don't stop. Like, they don't know how to stop. It's just like it's the way they're wired to just go at it. He's very karmic, she's very karmic. You know, you got to take it how it resonates as to how their relations. Sometimes, this could be mother, son, or it could be father, daughter. It could be a romantic. It could be siblings. It don't matter. But it is drama. Make sure you put some back in there. Where's your slippers?
I have it.
Oh, okay. Where you get that to, Daddy? Oh. So, yeah. Wow. There's a lot going on here, guys. Just told you I was going to be doing all this ratchet shit, and here it is. Here it is. I mean, damn. But you know, Spirit sometimes wants to let you know what you escaped. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes when we look back at situations, we think, how could we have done it differently? Or is there something we could have done? Spirit said, absolutely not. The best thing you did is what you did, is walk away. And it don't stop. It don't. The Spirit said the best thing you could have ever done was walk away from this situation and stay gone. Um, if there was one of these people you were expecting to change, the male or the female, they haven't. They haven't. Spirit is protecting you from every which way. Like I said, the only way Spirit cannot protect you is from yourself. So as long as you keep your boundaries up, as long as you are not interested. Oh, and sign wise, Earth Angel, I feel like you would be in the Earth Angel energy collective. That would be you. It could be a Earth sign, but it does not have to be. It does not have to be. Tell me more, Spirit. Yep. May every evil eye go blind. I'm telling you, I sensed it from the very beginning. I said your person may be jealous of you, may be upset because you're, I don't know, maybe you're getting accolades for things that you're doing. Ever since you put your boundaries up and focus your energy on yourself, your stock is rising. Spirit said it. Your stock is rising, and they bear witness to that. Tell me more, Spirit. Hidden secrets. Oh, okay. So all the shit coming out with all this opposition they got going, all this lying and carrying on, they secrets is coming out, and it's spilling out onto the street. Meaning people know. You know what I'm saying? Like they probably thought they was hiding all their dirt. They not. They can't hide it no more. It's public knowledge. Especially when you go to court, your shit become public like a motherfucker. Even if it ain't right away, somebody come and decide your story is interesting and write you up in the paper or put you on social media. Let me tell you what happened over here. I'm breaking news. You become breaking news. Tell me more. Transformation. But you're the one that's going through the transformation because that's in the hidden energy. You're going through a metamorphosis, an evolution, illumination. Oh, wow. An emergence, radiance. Yeah, that's why achievement is here. Transcendence. You doing the damn thing. This definitely taught you a lot. Okay. Also, you working on yourself. You know, you're under construction. Mm. Yeah, because there's no entire story to tell, to be honest with you. You got a lot to tell, but your journey's not over, right? But here we go with the shit talker. This is the gossiper. The what's your name? The raggedy bitch. Foul, yuck mouth, all talk, no action, and she spread rumors. She was talking bad about you, okay? Bad. And the problem with that is she was talking bad about a divine being. And people pick up on that. Like folks that talk a lot of shit thinking that, you know, my mouth is bigger than somebody else's, so everybody gonna believe me. That's not working. They're not. And so they over there watching you so hard, keyboard gangsters, trying to see if the things that they put out in the universe are actually impacting you. Like I said, they looking to see if you're gonna cry, if you're upset, you know, if they got to you. You know what I'm saying? They trying to see. They just trying to see. How are you impacted?
Come on, Osa.
Osa,
Osa.
if he listen, lock him up. I ain't got time.
Okay.
He'll be all right.
Yeah.
He'll find you later. So these people are internet gangsters that sit there and stalk your socials, stalk your friends' socials, anybody associated with you, a mutual, hoping to get a glance of you, trying to see, you know what I'm saying, what you've been up to. Yeah, but they maniacs. This is why they are always in conflict and in chaos. These two are maniacs. Thumb thuggery. Thumb thuggery. A maniac ex lover is obsessively controlling and possessive, unable to let go. They stalk, manipulate, and exert undue influence over their ex, driven by a delusional sense of entitlement to their affection. This behavior is a toxic mix of insecurity and a refusal to respect boundaries, posing a significant threat to their ex's well being. Y'all, I was telling Black Cherry how, or is it my cousin? I was telling somebody how I put something in, not Chat GTP, but one of them. And I was like, here's the scenario. This is what's happening. This is what's going on. And then they did da 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 on social media. And Spirit said, oh, I mean, not Spirit. The AI said, oh, that that gives a whole different light to the situation. Do you want me to tell you how to protect yourself? I was like, I'm good, AI. I'm not. In my particular case, isn't. I don't know. I guess it's serious, but it's not that serious. Like whatever I was saying to it, I didn't see it that like that, and then I said to myself, "Damn it! I really hope I'm not like them other people I be talking to. Like when I get readings and people come up with this person, and that person is extremely narcissistic, and they're like unfazed and unbothered because they're so used to this person, like I guess crashing their boundaries to the point where they don't think the person is dangerous. And I was like, nah, I mean they ain't gonna do nothing. I ain't worried about it. But damn AI was like, you sure about that? Are you okay? And I'm like, nah, I think I'm all right. Then I was having that conversation, and I was like, maybe I'm one of those people. I don't mean to laugh. It's not funny. But you had that realization, like, wait a minute, am I the problem? Like, not that I'm the problem, but am I tripping? Because maybe I am tripping because I'm hearing myself say something that if I was on the other side of that situation, I'd be like, yeah, sure you could, cause you need you need to protect yourself. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I don't know. I just feel like I'm not stressing, and I ain't worried. I don't know. Maybe I should be. Maybe I shouldn't. But I feel like I feel like it's not that serious. But hey, I was so alarmed. Like So, do you want me to give you a plan of action for that? I was like, oh, no, I think I'm all right. I'm all right. That's just, what I'm saying, keyboard gangster shit. It ain't that serious. They're like, okay, because that sounds a little sus. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, calm down, AI. Like, we good, we good, we good. Y'all pray for me if I'm wrong. Nah, I think I'm all right. No, seriously, I really do. Uh, I don't know why I'm so tickled right now, but whatever. Oh, the divine feminine has graced her presence. Graced us with her presence. So she here. This is you, collective, you being in your divine. But I feel like y'all bossed up. So not only are you in your masculine energy of walking away from situations, and I don't know ghost and shit, just being done. You know what I'm saying? Fed up, finished, finito. But you're also in your feminine energy because you are abundant. Again, master manifester is also here. So she's prominent. That energy is, I feel like your energy is more balanced now. Now that you have clarity and understanding about your gifts, now that you know that you're listening to your intuition, you feel more secure in your space to be soft, to be vulnerable with the right people. You know what I'm saying? Tell me more, Spirit. Y'all, AI is funny. I mean, AI was right, but AI is funny, y'all. I'm trying to tell you, you play around with it. Just don't take it too serious on everything, cause they be playing around. One thing I don't like is they don't get astrological dates right. I don't understand how you pulling from the internet, and you like. I asked something about President Trump birthday, and they put him down as a whole Pisces. I was like, where are you getting this information from? He is not a Pisces. Oh, oh, my bad. You're right. I was like, what you mean? Oh, my bad. You're right. Like, you gotta take AI with a grain of salt. I'm trying to tell you. I'm like, how you get him as a Pisces? He's a whole Gemini. Tell me more, Spirit. Something brewing. Like I said, what the card came out, Hidden Secrets is coming out, and something is brewing. Now you about to hear a whole shebang with them. Like I feel like a tower moment is currently happening, and it's gonna spill over. It's gonna spill over. More people gonna know about it. That you know what I mean. Like this is a beyond one of those. They can hide it any longer. There's not gonna be no hiding. No hiding. Everybody gonna know. Everybody gonna know. Tell me more. Ooh, cold blooded, aggressive, ruthless, predatory. Spirit said they could try you all day, but it's not gonna go anywhere. And that daggone, this is that raggedy bitch energy. She could try you if she want to, but it ain't. She can't touch you. If she tries, Spirit said they gonna eat her up. She thought she was the alligator, they the crocodile, or however, whoever bigger. You get what I'm saying? Like this person can't come at you left or right and mess with you wrong. Like it doesn't matter what angle they come at you, they gonna get ate the fuck up. And I feel like their life is crumbling as we speak. All that shit talking, all that being aggressive and rude. This person may be projecting their problems onto you. Instead of being mad at themselves, instead of cleaning up their life, they worry about what the fuck you got going on. Right? But they really need to worry about what the fuck they got going on. Cause you good. Bottom of the deck. Yeah. And this person wants union. That person that had you in a third party situation, this is what they want. Reconciliation. They miss you. They feel like you're true love. Yada yada yada. But they had you in a third party or tried to put you in a third party situation. Spirit say, man, get the fuck up out of here with that. This person is sad. Okay. They're a sad little puppy. Life is not, and life is lifing for them. Like they, if you ask them what's going on, they tired, stressed the fuck out, miserable, but they still keep doing the same shit. Yeah, you ain't trying to. This is definitely not a reunion reading. I tell you that. This person. This might be what they want, but they don't really want it bad enough because they haven't done any healing. Yeah, and this is a type of person that's like on some repetitive shit. Spirit said, if you crack the door a little bit, if you crack the door a little bit, let this person in, they will come in and do whatever it is that they did before 10 times more. And you can't let them in. There ain't no point in letting them in. This person has not changed. And Spirit told me earlier today when I got the download for the title of this reading, but Spirit also said to me, this is the type of person like, you know, um, if they're going through some really serious stuff, like I said, with courts and judges and maybe even jail time and things like that, this is the type of person that shit done got so bad between them and the karmic that them or the karmic go to jail. Well, I'll put it this way: if the karmic was the one going to jail, the karmic femme, um, let's just say she PPE whatever came up, got her. I don't know if they put people in jail for that, but I'm giving you a point. If they go to jail for scamming or whatever, and let's say whatever amount of years, this person's thinking, well, I got so many years. if I go back to this person, my true love, the person that really actually loved me, because they not this is not giving somebody capable of loving you back. Okay. Wow. She far down the road to reconcile. Um, this person would have fixed in their mind that they would be with you long enough until they could get back to that karmic. You know, until the karmic comes out, then they would be on some ghosting shit all over again. It would be like a reset. Soon as she came out, because whatever she would do was seek them out and implore on their lower vibrational energy, like pull them down to side. So if they never done the inner work, and a lot of times they don't, you know, more times than not, people do not know how to change well. They just don't, you know, unless they hit rock bottom and decide that there's got to be something better than this, unless they learn how to overcome fears. If they don't do that kind of work on themselves, they're not going to change. And what happens is they will use you until that karmic come out of jail or whatever her situation is, and they're going to be right back at it. She might not even go to jail. She might go to another man, or you know what I'm saying, or some other situation, and then decide she don't want that no more, get kicked out of that situation, and then be begging for this person back. And if you have taken them back, they're going to run back to her. They're going to start that ghosting. They're going to start that distancing themselves from you, or whatever they do. They're going to go back. They're going to cheat. They're going to start the lying again, or whatever. He know about your channel? I'm on here pregnant. Oh, damn. I feel like they all know about our channels, to be honest with you, because they don't stop stalking. They don't stop looking. They don't stop internet gangstering or keyboard gangstering. They just don't stop. They know what you into. They know what you're about. They know that you shining. They know that you're doing your thing. Whatever that thing is, they know. They know. And then they, every now and then they get the heart to say something, but the Ice Queen is here with the boundaries. The Divine Feminine is here with her boundaries and spiritual protection. Divinely guided, divinely protected. Like, you can say whatever the fuck you want on the internet. I could also block you if I decide to. Sometimes, though, that's a waste of time, because once they figure out what you got going on, they ain't gonna do nothing but make 50 billion fake pages and keep coming at you. Yep. I'll be blocking the fuck up out of them quick. Like, oh, okay. Sometimes, though, it's better to let them think you don't know and just keep going with your life. Because, to be honest with you, don't expend the energy. I wouldn't even expend the energy. And it looks like you didn't, which is good. Don't give them no time, no tension, no energy. They don't deserve all of that. Even when you know. Even when you know. Tell me more, spirit. Oh, the stories I could tell you, excuse me, Veronica. The stories I could tell you. Oh man. Yeah, return back to sender energy. I'm trying to tell you. Remember when I said it's like water on a duck's back? You don't have to even do a return to sender on this person, because that's how divinely protected you are. They want to meddle. They want to do the wrong thing. It's not going to get them where they think it's going to get them. Oh, Lati. Lati, Lati, Lati. Oh my gosh. Gaslighting. So I'm saying this person's a liar with their pants on fire. Liar, liar, pants on fire. This person's a liar. They will come back to you trying to turn on the charm, tell you your reality is not that, that you're a little too sensitive, your feelings aren't, valid because they have a reason for whatever. They got a reason. You know what I'm saying? Like, you, Spirit said you are gifted enough to know better. Follow your intuition, trust your gut. What is your gut going to tell you about this person? Who they are, what they are, and what they're truly about. So you don't have to worry. Them and the karmic are going to continue. Whatever it is that they do, they're going to continue to fight, fuss, argue, you name it. And your responsibility to yourself is just to focus on you and not to give these people any energy. Okay, I think that's the read because I'm being honest. Spirit ain't telling me to pull nothing else. And, hold up. I see Akashic here. Hold on. I feel like I know what Akashic is going to say, but let's see what we pull. Spirit said, step back. You're being asked to step back from your life in order to gain perspective. When you are too close to a situation, it can be hard to make a decision. Span out and view your life from a distance so you can get the perspectives needed. I feel like that's what Spirit told you to do, which was to step back, not just from your life, but from whatever this would be to include you. Anything that would cause you to be in that third party situation, Spirit told you to step back from that. Don't step in. Don't ask no questions. Don't get involved. Just leave it where it's at. Release judgment. Hold on to judgment, whether yourself or others, only clouds your vision. Release it and see. Why is it doing that? The world in your path with clearer eyes. So release judgment. I think releasing judgment too in a situation like this is like, one of the things I heard Spirit say is, when you walk away from a situation and you're not argumentative about it, you're not trying to convince anybody of anything, you're not even accusing them of anything, you just quietly let it go. It's not that, you don't know who they are. You clearly understand who this person is in your life. And you've accepted that. That's the thing. Surrendering and accepting that this is what they are, who they are capable of being. And if they're not capable of your requirements, your standards, of your respect, right? Being able to reciprocate. If they cannot do any of that, you just quietly accept that this is who they are. You just walk away. You don't have to. There's no need for long paragraphs and disagreements. There's no need to argue or even leave with a bad taste in your mouth. Just quietly acknowledge to yourself, okay, this person is they they clearly cannot manage a relationship with me. So the best thing I could do for myself is just take my dignity and move on. Now, does it take a time or so to get there? It could. You know what I'm saying? But you don't have to sit and wait on somebody to change. You just accept that they have not shown you the ability to change. And know this, a lot of times people will come to you with nostalgia, right? We talk about that all the time. They'll come to you nostalgia. They won't acknowledge what went wrong in the relationship, why y'all don't communicate. They don't feel the need to do that because they just want to slip back into where they were. You know what I'm saying? They want to pick back up on that energy they used to have from you. Again, this is rooted in somebody wanting some level of control. And that control they get is when they come in and out your life as they please. They don't, like if something was wrong with them, they're not there for you. I would say they're not there for you, or you're not there for them in the way that they want you to be now, but you have normally have been there for them. That's what I need to say. So, with people like that can't reciprocate energy, see something going on with you, can't step up, can't participate, just you don't ain't no argument. You just choosing you. Ain't no argument. Yeah. And those adult toddlers gonna have to get that life pow pow for whatever life pow pows them. That's what they gotta go deal with. And you just quietly move on. And then you go live your life even better than before. And you know what that teaches you too? That self respect that it teaches you. It also teaches you how much you were pouring into something that was draining you, wasting your time. And I do feel like this must be um, pretty common right now, I guess, for a lot of people because I don't really have too many readers that I listen to. I'm actually down to maybe two in a possible. I feel like a space hand. Two in a possible every now and then. Besides y'all, I'm not talking about Aya or Lati. I'm talking about like the other readers that I've known, whatever time frame. I just feel like a lot of people are, according to the titles of their readings, on what I even heard. One of them I listened to today. Her reading was not identical to mine, but the whole energy was the same thing. I was like, "Damn, was she watching me?" No, no. But seriously, the cards support now, or the energy is supporting now that people are really processing their emotions to understand why they left, to understand why they have that intuition, why they have boundaries, what they're good for. You know what I'm saying? Um, mm-hmm. Yeah. It happens with Lati and me too. You know, when you come from unconditional love, that healthy love, and then you come across somebody who was very unhealthy, never had true love, didn't experience it, or that unconditional love until you. Typically, they just don't know what to do with that, okay? And then they are usually locked in fear. Fear is what like rules them, okay? Like they wear fear like a crown. You know what I'm saying? And it locks them down, it keeps them stuck, it keeps them uh doing, I guess, self-sabotaging things toward love, to the point where you can't actively love them anymore. You can have feelings for them, but you can't be yourself with them because they have ruined your trust. They play games, gaslighting that came out. You know what I'm saying? They keep rocking with negative people. And if you rock with negative people, you know what I'm saying? I always tell y'all, birds of a feather flock together, right? That is a real scientific truth. That the people that are low vibrational and you're around them, you're going to be low vibrational. If they're high vibrational and you're around them, you're going to have to raise your vibration to be around them. It's just how it works. Just like women who get their menses around the same time after being collectively together, on the same commune, always kicking it. and all of a sudden everybody's cycles link up. It's so much to the science of how how you behave based on your proximity to other people. And this person has chosen a karmic time and time and time again. And they not only did they choose a karmic, but this karmic in particular is very vicious and very dangerous and volatile. So like they have their own conflict, their own battles, but there's more to that karmic because she's a shit talker. She like to be outside running her mouth, okay? And she's aggressive and maybe even intimidating. She could be a big bitch. And I don't mean big and nasty like oh she's okay. She's just like a big back. I mean, she could be really like what's the word? Um intimidating big. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe she's tall or maybe she's like mm, I don't know why I'm hearing Sharkeisha, but I know she was a big girl. But I'm hearing Sharkeisha, no. But that energy is really kind of like, um, I want to be, I want you to like bow down to me kind of nonsense. And, you know, but I don't really hold a crown. I just want, you know what I'm saying, you to give me a crown. And I want to make you do it. And I want you to, you know what I'm saying? Much like our so-called president. Somebody who just wants this ultimate, this planetary power or whatever they call it. You know what I'm saying? That is corrupted. This person is corrupted. And this karmic masculine, he operates in fear. And he operates in obsession energy. So they watch you real hard. I feel like they could be harmless or they could be harmful, but you better know the difference. That part, okay? You better know the difference with this karmic masculine. Because if he's fearful, he may not come anywhere near you. But if he's like dismissive or even aggressive, you have to put your plans in place. Yeah. This collective is gathering energetically. We're feeling dance. Oh, same frequencies. A week apart. Oh wow. Mm-hmm. So yeah, so you know, I don't know, y'all. I just feel like we dodging bullets when you leave people where they had you fucked up at. You dodge a lot of bullets. And I feel like this is the energy of leaving people where they had you fucked up at and letting them go deal with this karmic that, you know, they love to they love to argue with, they love to fuss, fight with. You know what I'm saying? Not unconditional love, just, you know, addicted to that drama, that high stress. Them cortisol levels is ridiculous. When with you, there's that dopamine level that just, you know, they get satiated with you. They feel good, right? But then it's like, oh, this is too good. And the panic button in their heart, you know what I'm saying, activates and they go into fear mode. And that's when they start lying and disappearing. It's a vicious cycle for this person, but this is what they're used to. So you got to take it how it resonates, but it's not a personal thing. It's not against you. This is this person's capability or inability to love properly, to hold on to relations properly, to address and participate in relations properly. This is all them. You know, this is a them thing. They need to do better for themselves. And when they learn how to, then God can bless them too. You know what I'm saying? The universe can bless them too. But in the meantime, Spirit said you're protected. So take that. Take that. Take that. All right, y'all. Thank you for coming to the channel. Please like, share, and subscribe. Make sure you ring that bell. That way you're notified anytime I come on. And just know that, oops, anytime you donate your like, share, and subscribe to the channel, it's an energetic donation. It don't cost you anything. Just press the button, okay? Press that button on the right, if, depending on what angle you holding this camera. I should say your phone, and you'll see a little red subscription button. Go ahead and hit that button and subscribe. We would love to have you in the family. And then that way you could join us again, possibly get a live donation reading on Thursdays, and perhaps even on Sundays. Follow the pinned comments on those days. That way you get your personal cards read. Again, this is a collective energy reading. May not resonate to all, so just take what you can and leave the rest. Okay? Love you guys. No Diddy.